What's going on, folks? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great. Let's get it in. I want to talk about the idea of heaven and how heaven looks according to the Bible. Right? So let's read. Revelation 21 12 through 14. It had a great wall. Excuse me, you guys. I'm so sorry. It had a great high wall with 12 gates, with 12 angels at the gate. On the gates were written the name of the 12th tribe of Israel. There were 3 gates on the east. There was 3 gates. There was 3 on the north, 3 on the south, and 3 on the west. The wall of the city had 12 foundations, and on them were the names of 12 apostles of the Lamb. This is the heaven described in the Bible. Have you guys noticed something? Why does heaven need a gate? What is a gate? Do we have to look up the meaning of a gate? Let's do that, just in case. Some people might not know what gate is. What's the purpose of a gate? Gates are primary defense against intruders and can deter them with their appearance or function. Defense against intruders. That's the purpose of a gate. Well, why is there a gate in heaven? I don't understand that. We just read that the gate means to keep people out, right? Heaven's supposed to be peaceful. It's supposed to be where God stayed, where Jesus stayed. But yet, there's gates over there. What's going on? What does it mean? Are y'all going to tell me it's a metaphor? Or y'all going to tell me I'm reading out of context? What is it? I think Revelation makes it very clear. It makes it very clear how the heavens look like. Look, with 12 gates, man. It even tell you that each gate has 3 in the north, south, and west. 3 gates. But heaven is supposed to be peaceful. That sound like a neighborhood to me, man. The whole idea of the heavens, the way it described, and then you got some Bible verses describe the heaven paved with gold, with pearls, and it sounds like something a rich, wealthy person might have down here on earth. To me, the idea of heaven is bullshit. Just another program like hell. The idea of heaven again to me was to give humanity some kind of hope. Hoping that one day if they do end up dying that they'll go up to heaven. Because you don't know what happens when you die. You don't really know where your soul gonna go, so it's easier for you to believe in heaven with no proof, just other than what so-called man told you and what this Bible telling you. Oh, she's in heaven with God. How do you know that? How do you know that? And if heaven is real, if we're going by the scriptures, why does the heaven have gates? Why does God need gates in the heaven? Who is God protecting us from if we all in heaven? And another thing I want to say, if heaven's supposed to be peaceful and everything, why was there a war in there in the first place? When you read, I think in Revelation, if I'm not mistaken, there was a war in heaven, and God had to kick the angels out. I forgot what angel started the war. And there was a war in heaven. That's crazy. Heaven's supposed to be this peaceful place. Because there is no heaven the way people trying to make it seem. There is no heaven. There is no when you die, you open the gate and then God open the gate for you. It don't work that way. That's fairy tale. That's mind manipulation at its finest. That's mind control at its finest. They promise you heaven so you can behave here. The people that promise you heaven, guess what? They don't have to die. They don't have to die to experience heaven. They're experiencing heaven right now. While you have to die to experience heaven. While they doing it right now. Come on, man. But anyways, folks, y'all be good. Y'all still wear, and I'm out.